What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. All right, so racing on Infineon for the first time in this game, so should be interesting. Again, I'm somewhat familiar with this track from my time, just watching NASCAR, but also playing NASCAR games throughout the years and shit. So, yeah, because actually for the longest time, this was like one of the two road courses that NASCAR actually would run on. This one and then Watkins Glen. Of course, they've added a lot more in recent years, but yeah. I did have to turn down the music in this game, though, just because, again, I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I just don't feel like having to deal with that potential issue, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever, we're just going to tone that shit down. So if y'all want to play your own music during this video, that would be totally cool. I do that a lot sometimes, too. It's just, again, as a content creator, I don't feel like dealing with the whole copyright claim issue thing. It's whatever. It's why recently, again, with games that actually, or with systems that can actually play copyrighted music in the background, like the Xbox 360, I know my PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 also have the ability to, like, play music while I'm playing games. That's why with those systems, I've been using a lot of like non-copyrighted or very underground music for the most part, so I can hopefully try to avoid those issues while still listening to music and enjoying that. But unfortunately, with an older system like this, there's not really much you can do. So it just kind of is what it is. Even though technically speaking, everything that I do on this channel should fall under the purview of fair use, but YouTube's copyright claim system is total horseshit and does not take into account extemporaneous factors, which is fucking stupid, but whatever. You know, shit is what shit is. Alright, sorry, I can rant about that for days, but you guys came here to see some racing, so let's fucking do that shit. Let's get this fucking show on the road. Alright, here we go. Racing at Infineon with a motorcycle, so this should be interesting. This track is tough enough in cars, but motorcycle, this should be real interesting. I gotta say, so far though, from what I've seen out of the actual gameplay, I feel like I could be a lot better at this game than the other motorcycle racing games that I've played. I mean, some of the dirt bike ones, the couple dirt bike ones that I've gotten, I've kind of gotten the hang of those a little bit, but even still, it's, oh, there actually is a brake indicator. I did not notice that. Oh shit, I died. That's nice. Never mind, I guess I will always suck at this game. But anyway, god damn it. Right as I start talking shit. But yeah, I feel like this game's handling is a lot more intuitive and a lot easier to understand than the other motorcycle, or at least street motorcycle racing game that I've played, which is a game called Ride4. But yeah, I feel like this game's gameplay is a lot easier to grasp than that game. So I lean and the motorcycle turns. I feel like I understand this a little bit better than Ride4. I still have no talent for this shit, granted, but... Oh, they throw in a little turn there. Okay, I was not expecting that. That's a little bit different than the NASCAR version, or NASCAR layout of this track that they race. Okay, that's different. I wasn't expecting a little chicane there. Interesting. Whoa, 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 that turn. Okay, so the turn is way sooner as well than on the NASCAR layout of this track. Thought since I was going uphill I could coast it a little more, but no such luck. Yeah, I feel like the actual handling of this game is a lot easier to understand than like I said, the other motorcycle racing game that I have, which is Ride4. Yeah, I feel like this one's a lot easier to understand as far as gameplay is concerned. Or it's a lot more user-friendly to someone like me who's a casual gamer, I should say. Which is kind of surprising, considering that this is made by the people who made Gran Turismo. I almost expected this one to be a little bit more difficult. But yeah. Not having that hard of a time actually understanding and getting used to the controls in this game. Seems very simple and straightforward. Ah, shit. I hesitated. So one thing with racing that'll kill you is hesitation. You gotta always move with confidence. You're making a move, you better fucking stick with it. Yeah, that is a tough little turn there. I actually think I was starting to catch that guy a little bit, but obviously not going to have enough time to catch up to him. So, yay, dead last. Woo! Hell yeah. Definitely not at all being sarcastic. As you guys know, I'm like always super serious about everything all the time. All right, anyway, on that note, y'all sit back, relax, enjoy the replay. I'm going to go grab myself a beverage real quick because I ran out of my other beverage. So I'm going to grab a new beverage, and I'll be back in just a minute. So y'all just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, I am back. I have obtained a beverage for myself, a wonderful beverage called Mountain Lightning. In case you guys couldn't guess, it's the generic version of Mountain Dew, because I am poor and can't afford things, because welcome to the United States of, hey, let's fuck everyone out of their hard-earned cash, because fuck these hard-working assholes. Because the government is retarded. And taxes the living shit out of us. And it's fan-fucking-tastic. As if income tax wasn't bad enough, then they tax us more and then tax us again. And it's like, I have to pay for things. I have to pay taxes on money that I'm already taxed on. And it's just like, this is stupid. Fucking stupid. Pretty sure the founding fathers started a war over a lot less shit than what the government is doing to us now, when you think about it. Kinda fucked up, that's all I'm saying. But hey, you know what? We're here today to say fuck all that, just take a break from all of our worries and shit. Just enjoy a dumb fuck like me playing video games and sucking pretty spec-fucking-tacularly at them. So, yeah, that's always fun. At least in my humble opinion, anyway. But then again, what the hell do I know, right? I'm just some fucking idiot who sits around playing video games all day. It's not like I know anything. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this game. Like, it handles a lot better than I was anticipating. But yeah, good shit. Again, it's basically just, in my opinion, it basically just feels like Gran Turismo, but with motorcycles. And again, like I said, the motorcycles in this game actually handle a lot better than I was anticipating. So, gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised. For sure. Definitely. Cool shit. It's funny, there's even a poster of like a NASCAR in the background there on this track. I didn't even notice that before. That's kind of funny. Huh. All right, well, either way, guys, that'll do it for that one. So stay tuned for the next race. Until then, peace out.